Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the X-Play Fans channel, and I'm bringing you a quick little taste of Nevermind, which will be out Wednesday, January the 11th. It'll be $19.99, and it is brought to us by Flying Mollusk, which is a pretty good name. It has actually already been out on Steam, and I've played a little bit of it there, but I'm going to bring it to you here now. It is a psychological adventure, thriller, puzzle kind of game, where it's kind of mixing Inception and The Matrix together, where let's say you had like some deep trauma and normal methods aren't helping, drugs, therapy, and all that kind of stuff. You come to us, we kind of go into your memory and garble around and try to just deal with it for you and piece it out and together for that. And this game, you are actually going through people's memories and collecting actually the memories, piecing them together, and then diagnosing them and treating them that way. I'm actually in the little like first kind of tutorial one, and it is kind of based on the Hansel and Gretel fairy tale. So I'm guessing that's like how they're going to ease you in. It's like, oh, hey, training program, blah, blah, blah. I went through a kind of an animus thing, and now I'm here. So I've gotten 2 clues so far saying that, oh, hey, our mother hated us, my sister saved me, and all that kind of stuff. In the PC version of it, they actually had a biofeedback support kind of thing where like you strapped yourself in, and if you're getting nervous, it'd breathe that and it'd adjust the game to it. But that will probably not be in this, or there might be random events that will happen. There is like light puzzles and stuff like that. Nothing super crazy. I think it's more of the kind of get you with a psychological thriller in impossible space kind of things where you're like walking down a long hallway that never seems to end. You turn around and like, oh, hey, a door. Neuroprobe or puzzles, so puzzles. So it's nothing like totally crazy like, oh, hey. This guy's got like blue eyes. This guy has
you will find all you need to
what are they, pink? I think those are pink. Who knows?
When you focus on these puzzles, make a left
yep.
motion.
And there's I don't think there's anything that's any more crazy than this, and you're just kind of lightly doing puzzles and now have access to this memory. So let's grab it, and we actually have a board in the main area where we're collecting all these kind of stuff, and some of them aren't useful. At the end of it, you will line up the memories, what's kind of in order, and again, try to beat through this and see what's like really causing the issue and all that kind of thing. So, and some of the memories are red herrings, and after clearing some events, the next part of the memory will unlock, and you can go interact with a few items. Earlier, I was touching on bread and just messing around with that. So, the forest is very reminiscent of the Hansel and Gretel story. You got like the rocks, breadcrumbs, or whatever you want to call them, and you're just going through, and oh hey, oh my. But yes, this is, I'm guessing as you go to like the more severe and traumatic ones, you will get more and more twisted memories and crazy things happening, like falling babies. But yeah, it is pushing itself as a psychological thriller, so hopefully we'll get to see some fun, twisted stuff at some point. Like a terrible fire burning something down. So that may or may not be important to the ending where you have to rearrange all the memories and all that stuff.
Your consciousness is lost deep inside the subconscious mind of the client.
So that's kind of reinforcing of you get messed up here. You are essentially putting your mind inside of their mind. So what is here can affect you in the real life.
Tools or pull your consciousness free. Press your finger where a menu button might be.
So that's what he told me to do. Didn't really seem to do anything. So we went to that little section. We got another puzzle piece and keep moving on. And we are back to the main area, and I can show you around a bit. As you can see, those pieces that we picked up earlier are now over there, and like it says, you can kind of inspect things, inspect the bread. And this is what I was talking about earlier about the memory fragments and all that stuff. There are, I think, 5 more, and then at the end of it, you're actually putting them down here, so. Why is it not? Unless it will not allow me. Oh, there it goes. You're just doing it together, and it's like kind of like, oh, filling out this story or events that are happening and all that stuff. So it came from there, I believe. Or did I? Oh no. I am lost inside the mine. Where's my spinning top? But as you can see, this is actually the door I went through at first. And now we are back
Do you
here,
remember when I mentioned that
which is very much different than where we were before. But that was the door I actually was on the other side right before I started for you guys.
When you place your consciousness
I am really
in
hoping
another
that
subconscious
later on we
there
get
is
some
a risk of you
crazy,
being hurt, of the
deep
pain and
trauma.
turmoil of the client's psyche,
Does that make me sound
drawing
kind of
your
weird, but
own mind into its
really want to
agony.
see how they
You must be brave in
portray
these areas
a
despite the risk.
crazy
You must
mind and
stay
stuff
calm.
like that.
Should you let your fears get the best of you, it will be incredibly
I'm actually
difficult
kind of
perceive
excited to
it
check
from
this
harm.
out, if not just to see what they can come up with. And if I can identify any other kind of,
You can even pick
fun
up
stuff.
and walk around with some
hey,
objects.
and again,
To do
simple
so,
puzzles.
interact with it, and then
hold
start
A,
walking
and
while holding on to it.
Bread for the owl. Thank you, almighty owl. I have pleased the owl. And I think that for this immediate area, there are, I think, 3 other statues I'm going through and all that kind of stuff. And this bridge was not here before. This is the kind of stuff I do like. I'm digging this. Altering perception of reality. And no, I think I'm going to enjoy this. It's pretty good. Nothing is scarier than a rocking horse. Because no one owns those anymore. Anyways, I am ZeroJD. Thank you very much for joining me for this quick taste of Nevermind, psychological thriller from Flying Mollusk. Once again, pretty great developer name. It will be out Wednesday, the 11th of January for $19.99 on the Xbox One. Again, thank you very much, and see you and have a nice night. Don't get too scared.